From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good Thursday evening, Center County. I'm student meteorologist Christopher Tate. Glad to be joining you on what's been a mostly dry day for us here in the Commonwealth. We started the day off with a little bit of fog this morning, but once we got the sun up this morning, a lot of those foggy clouds dissipated, but the clouds aloft have not dissipated as we've had a low pressure system working its way across the northeast today and its associated front bringing all of those clouds into the State College area. And we have had a few periods of blue sky. Contrast that with a few isolated showers across central Pennsylvania, and we still have those clouds even at the bottom of the 3 o'clock hour here. As you can see on our 4Cam view across the Commonwealth, this is going to be the trend as we head through the rest of the afternoon and into the beginning of the evening hours, because there's plenty more clouds back off to the west. Our high-res visible satellite shows more uniform cloud cover over eastern Pennsylvania, say east of the I-81 corridor, well east of Harrisburg, but then afternoon puffies off to the west of State College. That's really all that there is to say about cloud cover in the northeast and across most of the U.S. actually. A few rounds of clouds and you can see some of the smoke from the wildfires out on the west coast. But then down in the southeast, I want to call your attention to North Florida, because that is where we have Tropical Depression Mindy, a very weak, very disorganized system that was Tropical Storm Mindy and made landfall last night near Panama City Beach, Florida. It's quickly weakening and will continue out into the Atlantic and be of no further impact to us. Hurricane Larry was a major hurricane this time, or was almost a major hurricane this time yesterday. Was a high-end Category 2, now it's a high-end Category 1. It's going to continue racing off to the north, impact the Canadian Maritimes over the next couple of days. No impact to the East Coast except for slightly higher waves and a rip current risk offshore. Now, I do want to mention one interesting thing, though. The snowfall accumulations in Greenland from Hurricane Larry, by the time it makes its way that far north, notice just northeast of Smirligak, our color scale actually breaks because several areas of Greenland could see feet of snow from Hurricane Larry. Now, we don't have any snow to deal with around here for the next, a couple of months at least. Tonight we'll just have scattered clouds and we'll drop into the low 50s for most, maybe some upper 40s in the outlying areas. And then as we head through the day on Friday, a pretty pleasant day for most of us with just a few isolated patches of clouds during the day. Temperatures warming nicely into the upper 60s for the majority of central Pennsylvania. And then during the day on Saturday, a few passing clouds during the latter half of the morning and the early afternoon may be able to spawn off an isolated shower or two. But overall, a fairly pleasant day, and Sunday is shaping up to be just a repeat of that. So for tonight, 52 degrees is my forecast for State College tonight under scattered clouds, maybe some upper 40s in the outlying areas, all of us having a light west-northwesterly to northwesterly breeze overnight. And then during the day tomorrow, we'll warm up not quite as much as we were able to today. I'll call it 69 degrees under abundant sunshine with a light westerly wind. Should feel like a very pleasant day across a majority of the Commonwealth. And then the rest of your 7-day forecast will gradually warm up through the weekend, back up into the low and perhaps even mid-80s by the time we reach Tuesday, before another low pressure system begins to work its way across the Commonwealth and bring our next chance for precipitation. From the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm student meteorologist Christopher Tate. Have a great evening.